Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I am your host, GQ. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Like the video, leave some comments on this video and the other ones that I've done. Share the videos that I've done and the other Culture Junkies videos. Share that to Culture Junkies love around the world. Check out culturejunkies.net. Don't forget to hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're also on Twitch and Discord, so we are pretty much everywhere. On today's episode, we're going to unbox something that I got from, you can't even see the shirt that I'm wearing because the box is hiding it, but something I decided to pick up from the WWE. For the old school wrestling fans, of course, you knew it as the WWF. And the even older heads knew it as the WWF. But obviously for trademark and copyright reasons, they don't call it that anymore. And we're not going to get into that whole long story there. So, what do we got today? Got two things actually, but let me take this one out. Oh wow, they're kind of inside of each other. Don't take that anywhere. That's not what I meant. All right. Packing slip. Keep that away from prying eyes. You don't need to know my address. So, got myself another brand new title belt, which we'll get to in a moment. And for the first time ever, decided to get some of those title belt side plates. If you see the symbol, you know the man. Decided to get the side plates for the great one, People's Champ, The Rock. Yes, he doesn't wrestle anymore, but it doesn't matter. It's always been one of my favorite wrestlers. And I decided to pick up his side plates because why not? They look really good. So as you can see, the side plates there. For those that don't know, the WWE title belts have replaceable side plates. Essentially, obviously you have that big WW logo on the front, and you can replace the side plates if you want, kind of customize it more to your favorite wrestler. So, The Rock being my favorite wrestler, I decided, why not pick up his side plates? So I got those on sale. Very, very awesome. But the other main attraction here is I decided to pick up a very unique title belt. Because as you know, if you've seen the collector episode during I think it was a wrestling episode of Culture Junkies Live we did, I have, of course, the John Cena spinner belt. I have the WWF, well now it's considered to be the, this is the world title, but it's red now. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I got the WWF Heavyweight Championship belt, and I also have the $1 Million Man's $1 Million belt. But I saw something that came across that was really unique. And it was when the GOAT himself, Daniel Bryan, decided to change the title to, you know, when he was the new Daniel Bryan, kind of a heel character, but he was a eco, what's the best way to say it? He was basically like, you know, pro veganism, pro, you know, eating healthy and don't like, you know, do anything bad to animals and protect the environment. It's like they made him a heel character, even though like the stuff he was talking about is actually a good thing, you know, protecting the environment, all that sort of thing. So he decided that he was going to, instead of using the regular title belt, he came up with his own eco-friendly title belt. So that being said, there's no leather on it. Obviously the title belts themselves, unless you buy the super deluxe $1,500 ones, you don't get leather anyway. But he didn't want any leather on his belt. He didn't want anything harmful to the environment. So he decided to christen the WWE Eco Title Belt. Now this belt is, as you can see, is very, very different. And that's the main reason I wanted it. It's actually made out of wood. It's truly made out of wood, actual natural wood. That's what makes every single one unique. They can't just mass produce it in the same way that they would normally with title belts. It is actually made out of wood, so each one is therefore unique. It has a Velcro strap instead of the regular metal buttons, riveted buttons. It's got these little kind of like gemstones in them. And of course, it says Daniel Bryan in carved in. So there's no replaceable plates for this. It's the Daniel Bryan belt, and that's the only way that this title is going to be presented. So I decided to pick it up because why not? And I think it even has I think it's supposed to be like a simulated hemp or even a hemp belt. So again, there's no leather involved, but it is made out of wood. So I thought that was a cool touch. Obviously, you guys will get some close-ups of it. And that's what's in the box. I mean, I got the Rock's side plates and I've got the Daniel Bryan championship belt. So yeah, now I've got 4 WWE titles, and I'm gonna eventually replace the side plates on my heavyweight WWE belt with the Rock side plates because I think that'll just look smooth. And yeah, so for what's in the box, I am GQ with this very awesome Rock side plates and Daniel Bryan eco-friendly title. So if you would like to support the Culture Junkies and be like our awesome Culture Junkies level patrons, DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, and the Net, stick around to the end of the video. You'll find out exactly how you can get involved with the Culture Junkies on the Patreon. Send us some support. If you are not really feeling the shout out level tier, which of course is our higher tier, you can, for as little as $1 a month, not even $1 a day like some of those other places. For $1 a month, you can support a Culture Junkie, and we appreciate all the support, the likes, the loves, the shares of our videos, and all that great stuff. So again, for What's in the Box, I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're enjoying our content, please consider going to our Patreon and becoming a supporter. There are different tiers to select from, and we thank you for your support. Culture Junkies!